I'm Todd Clemons. I'm president of Okeechobee Livestock Market. My responsibilities with Producers Cattle Auctions, one being a representative, and also as being an owner of the company, I'm involved in management decisions with Producers Cattle Auctions. The rep is the guy that goes out in the field and gets the business. He goes to the ranches. The rep has to develop a relationship with the rancher and learn about the cattle on that ranch and how the cattle are handled, those kind of things. And then the rep has the responsibility of signing the cattle up for the sales, doing the consignments, making sure all that's correct. And the other side of that is the rep has to represent those cattle to the potential buyers for the upcoming sale. So we have to get on the phone as reps. We need to get out there and find people that would be interested in buying those cattle. So we wear many hats. We're working for the seller when we put the cattle on the sale, but then after the cattle are sold and when it comes time for delivery, the representative has to represent the buyer at delivery to be sure that the buyer's getting what he actually bought. If all the reps would take responsibility and step up to the plate and do the right thing so that the deal is fair and square to both people, then you're going to have satisfied customers. I think that all livestock markets should have a venue like Producers Cattle Auction to offer to their producers another way to sell cattle if they have enough cattle, and if they want to go the extra step and do the extra work that's involved in that process. We should be offering that to all producers because it's better for the whole cattle industry, and it's putting more money in their pocket. Another thing that you get by selling your cattle on Producers Cattle Auction is that these cattle are basically offered nationwide, if not worldwide, by being on the internet. The calves that we sell on the internet, we've shown that they're bringing a lot more money than just selling them through the sale ring. Even though my family owns a livestock market, this is something that we share with people because it's in everybody's best interest. I mean, it's helping everybody. There's some reasons why a producer should sell their cattle on the internet. Obviously, times are tough. Expenses are high. I mean, fuel and feed and fertilizer is as high as it's ever been, and you need to squeeze out every dime you can out of your product. A producer should sell cattle on the internet as opposed to private treaties selling their cattle, or as opposed to selling their cattle through the livestock market. By selling your cattle on the internet, you're exposing your cattle to every qualified buyer there is. That's going to make sure that you get what those cattle are worth on that day. When delivery comes, the buyer knows that a Producers Cattle Auction rep at the ranch at delivery is going to handle that contract, and he's there to represent the buyer. He's going to be sure that the cattle are weighed properly and sorted properly, and that the truck is loaded. I'd just like to say too that Producers Cattle Auction, the people that are involved in that, the owners of that company, which is my family, and a couple of other guys, we're producers. We raise cattle. I'm third generation rancher. My grandfather and my father both were ranchers. I'm also in the livestock market business, and the other owners of our company feed a lot of cattle and graze a lot of cattle. They also own cattle, and so by us joining all of our resources together, when we get together and put our heads together about how we can do Producers Cattle Auction better and what we can offer to producers, we come up and cover all areas all aspects of the cattle industry. It's a strong relationship amongst our owners and the people we do business with that I think our company offers that there's no other company in the country that can offer that.